There are many sources for waste biomasses that are not being used by now. Experts say that 34 million tons of biomass are wasted in Northwest Europe. If we could only use 10% of this potential, we could probably avoid 3 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions. We could produce 11 million tons of biochar from these sources for a multitude of purposes. With this, we could create new income sources and new employment. Our European network has developed an interdisciplinary approach. It combines state-of-the-art technology with sustainable regional development to support the circular carbon economy. We call our approach integrated biomass and carbon management, and this is how it works. There are multiple sources of biomass, whether in urban or in rural environments. For the carbonization, the raw materials must be prepared. Some just need to be dried and crushed. Grass and leaves and all soft green residues need a special process, IFBB, integrierte Festbrennstoff- und Biogasproduktion aus Biomasse. Here, the raw materials are processed into silage. But how is this bale now converted into energy? First, the silage is dissolved in warm water. Subsequent dewatering creates a high-energy silage fluid, which is then fed into the biogas plant. Biogas can be converted into electricity and heat in the cogeneration plant, CHP. The press cake, the solid components of the silage, is dried with waste heat from the CHP. Now the green waste is ready for the carbonization. The pyrolysis plant is built in Baden-Baden, Germany. At 700 degrees in the reactor, the materials get carbonized. By the addition of steam, the coal is developing into active coal. Additionally, the plant creates thermal energy, which can be used to dry new raw materials. There are a multitude of different products that can be produced from this carbon. Here in Baden-Baden, the biochar is used for the purification of effluent. It also can be used, for example, as a raw material for cosmetics or in the process of producing pharmacies. The circular carbon economy is a seedbed for innovators and creative startups. In Germany, students from the Masters of Entrepreneurship at the University Duisburg-Essen already design new products and services based on biochar feedstock. Circular carbon products substitute fossil coal. Among others, they can be used to clean water and soils and improve the efficiency of smell and pollutant reduction. They also serve as carbon sinks and promote carbon sequestration. There is a huge potential for alternative carbon products. However, we also predict a growing demand for counseling and management services. They relate to the collection, processing and conversion of waste biomasses into carbon products, the operating of regional conversion plants, and the management of regional and European product, value and supply chains. Integrated biomass management is the starting point for sustainable regional development.
Ja, wir haben vor 10 Jahren unser integriertes Biomassekonzept ins Leben gerufen und das hatte zum Ziel, eben eine möglichst hohe Nutzung, eine möglichst hohe energetische Nutzung unserer biologischen Abfälle zu erreichen. Und da sind wir auf die Idee gekommen, dass man auch die Biomasse als Aktivkohle nutzen könnte, weil wir diese Aufgabenstellung ohnehin jetzt bei der Abwasserreinigung bekommen werden.
Also in rural areas, the production of plant coal can create new income sources and promote regional development.
There are a number of areas of agricultural activity that could benefit from the use of biochar. There are lots of natural processes that could be enhanced by it, and the big advantage is that it is a material that could be produced locally with very low impacts on climate change.
So the potential for the circular carbon economy in our region are extensive. We can rebuild our population by engaging with this economic and this environmental opportunity. We can continue to have a population, we can build in resilience. We can also employ either sides of our population, our young people and our elder people, to service this economy. And in turn, we will be able to continue to service the geography, which is our sea geography on the Western Shore, on behalf of Ireland and on behalf of the rest of Europe.
Research vision we have in the background.
Our network has developed our approach since 2008, and we believe now, after 4 projects in research and development, that the circular carbon economy has developed into a very important economic, ecological and social sector, and that the management approach that we have developed therein, so the integrated carbon and biomass management, plays an important role for regional development and for interregional development.
Especially the former Northwest European coal areas, but also disadvantaged rural areas, can become pioneer regions for an integrated biomass and carbon management.
My vision I have is actually that we can turn a worthless organic matter we have in all landscapes in Germany and everywhere in Europe and even outside, of course, into a valuable product which helps to solve significant societal, which is environmental, ecological, financial and social problems at once and simultaneously. That's my hope and my vision, yeah.